right. What is going on, everybody? Jonathan Farrell with the Two Mortgage Guys, and I'm excited to introduce the newest member of the Two Mortgage Guys team, making it a total of 6 mortgage guys. We got Mr. Heladio Sanchez. What's going on, Lottie?
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here, too. Lottie's coming to us. He's got plenty of years of experience doing loans, but I just found out today that you also used to play pretty hardcore soccer, right?
Yeah, I was undefeated for like 100 years, but it was only here locally,
okay.
Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee, Lake Elsinore.
So you live in Temecula. You service the Temecula area. Of course, service this whole area. But kind of tell us, what is it that is your niche? Like, who are you looking for to partner with?
Yeah, well, I started basically serving the Hispanic community, and working in the Hemet, San Jacinto area a lot. There's a certain formula, a certain recipe that the Hispanic community needs as far as hand holding and guidance. And moving to Temecula, it's like, you have, a VA 780 FICO and he wants to put money down. It's like, well, so what am I supposed to do, right? It's easy, right, as far as the loan qualification. But what I found is that even if you are a VA 780 FICO putting money down, you still need hand holding. You still need help throughout the process and education. So, what's made me successful is bringing that same recipe that I've used in the Hispanic community, and kind of using it in every other type of client.
In every aspect.
And because it's necessary, especially. If you don't want any missed opportunities and such with clients, and it's imperative. So you could, it's easy to sit back on your desk and do the disclosures and such, but ultimately when you have the capabilities and the willingness to do a lot of the hand holding up front and meet with the clients and do a lot of the footwork, it kind of pays out at the end, and it makes not only me stronger but the real estate agent stronger as well.
Right. I think one of the reasons why you and I really connected was because we look to educate our clients, not just necessarily sell to them. And I think that's evident in the way that you do business. You look to educate somebody as far as like, okay, this is what down payment means. This is what interest rate means, APR.
Yeah, and everything that you do. Things. Yeah, it's like, did you know?
Right.
It's like, did you know this? Did you know that? It's like,
not a push button sign here kind of guy.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, let's go through this.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, that also builds like, you look to build trust and friendship really with the clients,
Yeah.
Like a lot of the clients that I've helped in the past, I can consider, good friends, and I still see them on a regular basis, even though I've completed the transaction 3, 4, 5 years ago. But as a mortgage professional, like we build the trust with our clients. We, go through and explain certain things to them that a traditional bank's not really going to give them.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil, especially when you're doing this as a long term, But it's pretty nice because you have clients from 4 or 5 years from now, or a year ago, contacting you either for refinancing or to listing their homes or whatever. So it helps out, kind of in the long process.
And I know you do a lot of community events as well. Sorry for cutting you off, but I know that you do like a lot of community events. I mean, the funny thing is, I joke about this, but I pretty much stalked you like as we were talking. I saw you in Temecula, but I live in Wildemar, so that was kind of funny. But I mean, you're out there in the community, you're getting known out there. See you at a lot of different events. So I know that you do all that. You network a lot. You got a good personal network as well.
Yeah, it's funny because I used to think it was so weird that my cousins were like gangsters. They were. I grew up in this city called Vista, and they were big time gangsters. And repping their city, and it's just like, dude, it makes sense now to me. It makes complete sense to me now. I'm like repping Temecula, like there's no tomorrow. Being part of the chamber, part of the chair of Valley Young Professionals (VYP) here in town, and ultimately, I think it's to gain momentum in the city so that one day I can be mayor, one day I can be a staple in the community, or a resource to someone. So yeah, that's kind of like the whole approach is that it's something bigger than I.
Right.
And it's something that I can stand back on because it's something that's going to get me somewhere in the long run. But not only that, but I think I think when you drink a glass of wine, you not only have to look at it for its face value, but you also have to look at the history and the what it took for to make that wine. So that's kind of when I look at the city, it's kind of like that. The history behind it. Who I am, how I am part of it, and the connectedness of it all. So.
Right. No, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. So, well, man, just like I said, I appreciate you coming on board. I'm really happy that you're excited. I'm really happy and excited that you are a part of our team now. And I know we're going to do some great things. So I appreciate you coming on the show, coming on the team, and we're very happy to have you here.
Yeah, man. Thanks for I'm just ready to kind of like flourish that part of my mortgage professionalism with you guys, and it's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So thank you very much. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for getting to know Heladio Sanchez. If you have any questions or know anybody that's Spanish speaking that's looking to buy or refinance, ask that you give them a call. We're going to put Heladio's phone number directly in the link of the podcast. We service all of California. We're working on some other states too, so hopefully we'll have Arizona and possibly Texas under our belt here in the next couple months. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and talk to you soon.